Welcome to homework.
In this problem, we have to find the vertical reactions on the plate, that is AX and BX. In order to calculate these reactions, we need to write the values for the angular velocities. Also, we see that this omega x is equals to 0 radian per second. Similarly, omega y is equals to 0 radian per second, and omega z is equals to minus 4 radian per second. We can write from here omega x dot is equals to 0, and omega y dot is equals to 0, and omega z dot is equals to 0. Now we can write the equation as sigma my is equals to I yy omega y dot minus into I zz minus I xx into omega z omega x. Then here we can write minus into minus Iyz into omega z dot minus omega x omega y. We call it equation number 1. So from here, from this equation number 1, we can write bx square brackets open a by 2 whole square plus c by 2 whole square square brackets close raised power 1 by 2 minus ax square brackets open. Here we can write a divided by 2 whole square plus c divided by 2 whole square square brackets close raised power 1 divided by 2 is equals to minus I zx into omega square. Since it is mentioned that this I zx is equals to minus into MSc divided by 12 into c square minus a square divided by c square plus a square. So this equation can be written as bx minus ax is equals to MSc divided by 6 into c square minus a square divided by a square plus c square raised power 1 divided by 2 into omega square. We call it equation number 2. Now from the equation of motion we can write the sigma of f of x is equals to m into ag of x. So from here we can write this ax plus bx minus mg is equals to 0. From here we can write this ax plus bx is equals to mg. Now by inserting values into equation number 2, we can write bx minus ax is equals to 2 into 0.2 into 0.3 divided by 6 square brackets open. Here we can write 0.3 whole square minus 0.2 whole square divided by 0.2 whole square plus 0.3 whole square and whole raised power 1 divided by 2 square brackets close into minus 4 radian per second whole square. So this can be simplified as this bx minus ax is equals to 0.34135 Newton. Similarly, by setting the values into equation of motion, we can write ax plus bx is equals to 2 into 9.81 meter per second square. This 2 is the mass. So from here we can write this ax plus bx is equals to 19.62 Newton. Now using this set of equation, we can write the values for this ax and bx. So from here we can get this ax is equals to 9.64 Newton, and this bx is equals to 9.98 Newton. So this is the required answer. Thank you.